Horizon Zero Dawn in this economy. Oh my goodness, it's 2025 and he's bringing it back. I don't know where this little monologue is going, but chat, I took a nap today and it was absolutely brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. I woke up with a terrible headache. I was in a bad mood yesterday. I was in a bad old mood when I streamed, so thank you anybody that stuck it out with me through that entire experience. But I was in a bad mood. I felt better by the time I ended stream. I went to bed. I had a pretty reasonable night's sleep, and then I got up and the shopping delivery was late, which is fine. Sometimes they are late sometimes. But then I got a headache, and then I took myself to bed after eating a shit ton of chicken nuggets directly from a serving bowl. And I'll be honest, I feel much better this evening. It's one of those, I've taken a couple of days holiday. I'm not working Monday for some errands, and I inevitably was like, oh, I've taken a day's holiday, it's time to get ill. So apparently it was just a lot of mental health related stuff, and then sleep was required. That's it. That's the entire story. That's where we're at. But friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls, we are playing Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered for the first time in 2025. The first time in 20. I need to press a button because apparently my mods are sleeping and it makes me sad when it doesn't happen. I pressed it. That's fine. God, I'm good. Okay, yeah, no, I took a very much needed nap and was. Oh, I should not need a nap. I should not need a nap. I shouldn't need to nap. It wasn't my turn. They're fighting. The mods are fighting. The mods are fighting. It wasn't my turn. I'm sorry. It's fine. It's fine. I forgive you. It's fine. I think all joking aside, you need naps sometimes. Did you know that it's actually good to take a nap? So apparently, right, there is a scientific thing. I'm not making it. I googled this once upon a time. I'm not going to Google it again now, but you should Google it. There is a scientific reason that some people can't nap, because it makes them feel sick if it's outside of their usual sleep pattern. And until COVID, when I got COVID last year, I could not nap. When I napped, I would wake up and I would feel sick. And sometimes it felt like a good idea to go to sleep in the middle of the day. Like, I'd take myself to bed, I'd lie down, and every single time I would regret it, and I'd feel shit the rest of the evening. Since I've had COVID, and I'm not sure if it was like a capacity thing, because during the like week off of work that I had for COVID, or however long I was signed off, like isolating for, we slept so much. Me and Dolly just took ourselves to bed at any time of the day. Like, oh, I've been up for an hour, it's time to go to sleep at 11 a.m. That sort of shit. And since then, I'm not sure if it's like given me the capacity to sleep, but I feel it's very rare that I feel sick after a nap now. And I'm not sure if that's like. You read all of those. Again, this is all very tinfoil hatness, but you read all of that stuff about COVID changing your brain chemistry and all of that other shit, and I wonder if COVID has done something to me that has allowed me the capacity to nap. Because before, I swear to God, I would feel so pukey and like just nauseous after sleeping in the day. I don't know how it's happening, but I'm here for it. The difficulty is I try not to nap too heavily at the weekend because I get crotchety in the afternoon while I'm at the office. I can't work from home anymore, and it gets to like 3 p.m. on a work day when I'm at the office, and I'm like, I just want to go to sleep. I just leave me the fuck alone. Just leave me the fuck alone. I want to go to sleep. Just please let me go to sleep. And I can't sleep in my car because I could. So it's one of those double-edged swords, right? Because on my lunch break, I could go out and take a nap in my car. But the car park where we park our cars, all of the staff park their cars, is heavily CCTV monitored. Everybody at work would know what I was doing. And then I get known as the guy that sleeps in his car on his lunch break. Or I could drive somewhere else and like park up and then sleep in my car. But what happens if I get kidnapped by Vikings? Like, it's an active concern. What happens if a Viking longboat sails up alongside my car and kidnaps me while I'm sleeping? It's true. It's also the reason, segueing into a little cute story about me and DollyWhiskers, it is also the reason that DollyWhiskers has always used for why I sleep on the one side of the bed. So I have always slept on the side of the bed wherever we've been that had the side of the bed with the door, and Dolly has always said our entire relationship that you need to sleep that side of the bed in case Vikings invade while we're sleeping. So, take that as you will. I'd reckon you'd fit in with Vikings. I'm far too fat to fit in with Vikings. I feel like the large bearded bald man. You would have to be pretty svelte to be classified as a Viking. I'm not sure if they tended to be. I'm very unfit, though I take the compliment. And I do want a plat. Like a plat in this would be great. I'm sort of working towards it. One day I will appear on stream. I will wear it to work once, and then they'll be like, no, that's too far, and then I'll have to cut it off. But I still am operating the whole beard growth mechanic on the idea that it's fine until work go, nah, you have to cut that now. Okay, let's read through thing. I did Friends and Enemies Distinguished Guest, didn't I? So we're going to play Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered, and it's going to be fabulous. I'm just going to read through chat, and then we'll get through the usual intro messages, and then we'll get flying, because I'm going to be here all night. We're going to start with some side questing, because I've not played this game in a while, and I need to ease myself back in. But there are some specific things that I would like to do, because between now and whenever I last played this, on like the 15th of December or something ridiculous, I have done a little bit of off-stream playing and completed all of the challenge missions. So now I've got to go do the cauldrons, which is the deep underground mechanical caves where the monsters are coming out, and each one of those has got a boss, and I need to go do that so I can then finish off the challenge missions. I'm not really trying to 100% this game, because I kind of wanted to. I've played this game before. I wanted to focus on the getting through the story so I can go straight into the sequel, which I've not played. It doesn't seem to be working out that way, and we're going to see how that continues to fare. DollyWhiskers, congratulations on the first. Sanguine, you can't claim first that way, Sanguine, but I appreciate the attempt and thank you very much for the lurk. I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that there is a community direct challenge running down in the channel point section that, if you're on PC, should be around here somewhere. If you go into there and you press the community challenge, any channel points that you put into that community challenge will be refunded at the end of a 30-day period. It's all about trying to teach you a life skill. It's all about teaching you how to save. It's all about one day somebody in the community being able to redeem 1 million channel points and making me stream for. Joke's on you, my chat is on the left. I really struggle. You have no idea how much I struggle with that. Like, this as an action, I don't know why my brain doesn't, over here. Do you mean it's over here, Seedlit? Do you mean it's over here? I really struggle with that as a brain problem. Like, I don't know why I can't go, if I went, I want to point to the left, it's up here. No, I mean, it's up there. I never get that right. But basically, I want somebody in the community to be able to redeem 1 million channel points and one day be able to make me stream for 30 days straight. That's it. That's the tweet. Sanguine, thank you for the contribution. And Fanto got timed out, but is now back, so we're rolling. Vulcan very kindly put some energy into feeding the fixing the wealth redistribution app, and turns out it was my fault. But now it's fixed. So if you want to do a wealth distribution thingamabobber, the chicken race system should no longer break. In theory. Jura, thank you for the contribution. Fanto, thank you for the contribution and the continually hitting me in the face. There's a ladle out here and there's button pressing going on. That's always very exciting. Sky Alakar, thank you for the button press as well. Vulcan Ryan with the wealth redistribution system. Thank you very much. The cat's here. It's very exciting. Fanto hit me with a barbell. That would do a lot of damage if you hit somebody with a barbell. I will get to the cat in a second, or do I? I'm just going to catch up with chat. I'm going to catch up with chat, and then we'll get to you, okay? Skylakar, my mods were sleeping and didn't do the applause. I had to applause. Can you believe it, Seedlit? Because you've only just arrived, so I let you off. But Dolly and Sky were sleeping and didn't do the applause when I signed on to stream. I think it's happened, twice ever. But this is now the third time, and I have no words. I will have to leave and think about the future with the company. Fanto is just continuously hitting me in the face with things. See? And that's why me and George call Evil Seedlit the modliest mod. The modliest mod that ever modded. You know what I mean. Seedlit, thank you for the contribution. Fanto, thank you for the contribution. Vulcan Ryan, thank you for the contribution. Oh, okay. We're continuing to scroll through. There's just lots of there's a Jorms. Cloptimus Prime has to win. There's no guarantees. I enjoy the mini games. A lot of people do. This is working out quite well. I think I need to go into business with Vulcan Ryan and like come up with a bunch of app ideas that we can just give to people's Twitch channels. I feel like if we license them in some way, we could probably make an absolute fortune. I'm the ideas man, and Vulcan Ryan does all the work. And actually, that's a partnership I can work with, because if I can market stuff, Vulcan Ryan can be sat in the background going, let's make it pink. And it'll work out quite well. Evil Seedlit with the 15 stream streak. Okay. I'm all caught up, chat. I'm all caught up in record time. It's only been 19 minutes. I would have to write a cleaner code, though. I mean, true. But if we were earning money, you would be driven to. Smarty Jones has won the race. Did anybody actually get any points from that? Vulcan Ryan won. Would you, though? If it works, does it need to be clean? Like, realistically, how much cleaner can it be? I don't know about such things, Ryan. Like, you say you need to write cleaner code. In what way does it need to be cleaner? Because if it's functional, the average person isn't going to look at it. If it works, it's done, yeah. The average person isn't going to go and look at it and go, oh my god, they didn't dot the I's and cross the T's, or dot the T's and cross the I's, if you really want to make this a complicated metaphor. Good boy. He was, well, I could have removed empty fields from the list that caused your error. True. Well, if we do any further coding together, Ryan, and when I say do coding together, Ryan, I mean when you do the coding and I pay you for it, we'll work out some tidier stuff that can be it could be the tight clean code as a paradigm is useless. Hi Josh, how's it going? I hope you're having, oh my god, Seedlit Josh is here. Happily Ever Kara, thank you for the contribution. Vulcan Ryan with the thumbs up. Good. And that's George. George has been absolutely adorable today, because I got up reasonably early to get the shopping in, and DollyWhiskers stayed in bed to the actually, all props aside, I want to say something I'm proud of DollyWhiskers for, but at the beginning of my streams I usually ask if there's something I can be proud of you for. I want to tell you that I'm proud of you about something. If you have achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I would love to hear about it. And when I say big or small, I mean with relevance to you specifically. If it's a big deal for you, I want to hear about it. I do not want anybody in this very accessible community to be afraid of sharing something that's a big deal for them, but because they think it might not be as big of a deal for other people. There are people out there that struggle to get out of bed every day. As an example, my partner DollyWhiskers, love of my life, has chronic problems and struggles to get out of bed sometimes, but I am very proud of Dolly. They've set alarms this week and they've gotten out of bed every time they've gone off, and I get how difficult that is for them, and I don't say this to them enough. Well, I do actually. I think they know that I'm super proud of them, but I'm super proud in general because I see them making those changes in their life, and I get how difficult that is. And all it took was me calling them every single day at 12:45. Actually, we sort of jokingly started this thing that I'm really enjoying. Dolly was like, I want you to do, I can't remember who introduced it to who, but we sort of said to each other, I'm gonna call you and like it's gonna be like a wake-up call in a hotel. Like, hi, it's time to get out of bed. Like, sit up in bed. I need to hear you sitting up in bed. And me and Dolly do this at 12:45 every day. It's become the highlight of my day. Sometimes I forget when I get absolutely locked into work, but we've been doing it for like 2 weeks already. And I feel very happy with this little organizational relationship thing that we've got going on. I get them out of bed and I'm at the office and their voice makes me less depressed. True story. Dro, thank you very much for the contribution and welcome in. But yeah, Dolly's been getting up with the alarms and I'm super proud of them for that. Am I super proud of myself for anything? Can we spread the wealth around a little bit? Personal growth. I posted a typo in a social media post yesterday, and rather than deleting the entire thing, right? Rather than deleting the entire thing, I went to the comment section and did a little star, and then posted the correct the correct spelling. So I identified that I had a typo, and then I told people that I'd identified it, rather than reproducing the entire freaking social media post. Because on Twitter, like, no, like, what just the fact that I did that is so outside of my usual experience of social media, and that's the second time I've done it now, and I feel like I've crossed a barrier, and I'm suddenly like, sometimes spelling mistakes happen. At the end of the day, nobody was going to unfollow me because I typed the wrong spelling of a word. And actually, it was the difference between disassociated and dissociated. I typed disassociated, which has a different meaning to the one that I meant. Yeah, that's it. It's true. It's kind of I did it. I did that, and a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, I wouldn't have been able to do that, and I would have deleted the entire post. And I would have been there for like another 15 minutes making sure it was all correct, and then posting it a second time, so all of the people that I tagged got a second notification. I didn't do that. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're gonna play a freaking video game, and it's gonna be great. There's gonna be a lot of scuff because I've not played it in a little bit, and I can't remember any of the controls. Not a single one. And you know what? Just because Seelit's in chat and they're the modliest mod that ever modded, I'm leaving their hat on. I left the house all by myself today. Where did you go? Steven! I thought you were dead! I thought Juro was dead. I hadn't seen them live on Discord all day, and I was beginning to send out a German search party. Like, I was getting a little... I've trained a flock of seagulls, and I was going to send them out searching for Juro. Don't even know where they live. I have a general idea of where they live, but not specifically. Okay, so last time we played this game, we went and rescued Ursa, who sadly then expired, but the whole clandestine what the hell were they murdering Ursa for mission sort of chapter of this city is now done. It's also been a while, so I'm not going to be able to go into as much detail as I usually did. Off stream, I went to all of the hunter sites, because there are the various hunter sites around that required me to complete various different types of challenges. All of those are done except for one. I need to go to the cauldrons, which are these pyramids, because at the bottom of the cauldrons there's a boss, and when you kill the boss it unlocks your ability to tame certain creatures, and the only challenge mission I have remaining is tame a certain creature, which I'm physically incapable of doing currently. So where we're going to start is we're going to go there, and that's it. Went out with Andrew in the morning, got home, decided I was going to go pick up Mum to buy fabric to make clothes. Are you actually following through with the making of the clothes, though? Like, is that you telling me that that's a thing that's actually happening now? Because I know you've been talking about it for a while. Or did you do that thing where you're planning a craft thing, so you bought the materials, but you actually won't get around to actually making them? Because that's respectable too. Everybody and their mothers has bought crafting materials and then just never used them for whatever reason. I've done that, and I'm the least crafty person in existence. Yes, I made a date with my mum to make a skirt. Cool! Where shall I send my measurements? Like, shall I send you my measurements? Are you going to make me a skirt? Do you want to make me a pair of harem pants? Do you want to teach yourself to make some harem pants, Jura, and then make me some harem pants? Imagine if I become famous enough on the internet that I can be like, hello, are there any seamstresses out there? I would like a pair of harem pants. And then we find somebody to make me some custom harem pants that nobody else owns. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting it. We're doing it. This is the button to do that. And we're remembering, and that's fabulous. I'm going to pick up some medicine on the way because I'm out of basically everything. Chim, look, if you pay for it, I'll make you harem pants. How, like, do you need patterns? Druck has it hanging. Like, where'd you get a pattern for such things? I don't know the answer to that question. Like, did you just go onto the internet and Google harem pants? Probably, I don't know either. How's it going, Drunk? Hope you're well. We are back in Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. I've been feeling sickly all day. Valid. I think me and Dolly are coming down with something as well. Either that or I stick to my original, maybe I'm just crazy. But still, I hope you feel better soon. A little coffee and a cold. Have you been drinking enough? I mean, just to double down on what another streamer that we both like usually says. Have you drunk enough water? Like, are you drinking enough water, Drunk? Do I need to send Jura out to get you? Because I will. I might be developing what we Germans call mana gripe. Have you hydrated enough? What is mana gripe? The man flu? Oh. You got the achy bones, but it's probably not the man flu. It's probably just like a cold. I mean, the man flu is a valid experience. No, it's a universal experience that all men experience, right? The deadliest disease known to well men. There has to be some sort of shared scientific reason that men all go, I'm dying because of a regular cold. Do we feel the common cold worse? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. But in any other situation where there was something so uniform as an experience as man flu, it's got to be a thing. What is man flu? Am I missing out? So, as a man, eventually you are going to develop the capacity to get a common cold and feel like you are going to die. Like, it's going to be the worst feeling you've ever felt. And regardless of the fact that it feels like actual flu, it is never actual flu. It's the only inconvenience we get. It's very bad. Of course, it will hurt. But yeah, achy legs, cough. It's not the actual flu, though, Fanto. Like, it's just men. Big manly men like us feel the common cold in a complicated fashion. Where is this? Also, hi, Smelky. You're looking very pretty today. It's like the flu, just 100 times worse. Well, no, it's not like it's the flu is pretty bad. You say that like the flu is like a good experience. The flu in itself, I'm not even slightly close to where the entrance to this is. The flu is pretty. I've had actual like 12-gun salute flu once, and holy shit, if I never have it again, I'll be happy about it because I was out of I couldn't get out of bed for 2 weeks. It was one Christmas. I went back to my hometown from university, and I was going back to where I used to work, a supermarket, for the Christmas period to earn some money. I worked a 12-hour shift. I was meant to be there for 3 weeks. I worked a 12-hour shift, immediately came down with the flu, and didn't leave my bed for 2 weeks, and then missed the entire, like, I missed the entire experience. But I love getting employee-friendly sick, aka on the weekend. Yeah, that sucks. It's one of those things. It's... Yeah, it sucks. Wow, that was not even slightly scented.
Low and quiet does it.
Good news, everybody. I've gotten the ability to shoot in a straight line. I hope the rest of you are doing better than this dead man walking. I had, you know, all of the content creators in the channel will, I had one of those. I very rarely get angry about anything. Like anything. I can count on, I don't think Dolly has ever, like, let's put it this way. In a relationship, I don't think Dolly has ever seen me angry. Which I'm not like, it's good that I don't feel anger in that way because, you know, who wants to feel anger in that way? But I had one of those streams yesterday where I probably shouldn't have streamed. I felt better by the time I'd finished streaming, but I had such a rough week. Maybe Juro might ascend to Valhalla. Don't ascend to Valhalla, we'll miss you. How do I get into this one? Oh, there's a giant hole. I feel like I had a point with my anger conversation, now it's completely gone. Either way, today I'm immediately feeling better about this whole streaming thing. But content creators out there, if you feel like you shouldn't stream, regardless of the fact that it might make you feel better, do something for me. Sometimes promise yourself that you're not going to stream regardless of the fact, because it's all fair to push it. But by the time I'd finished stream yesterday, as much as it had made me feel better, I did feel quite sick. And the inevitability of that was I have Monday off of work, and I thought it was in relation to Drunk's comment about employer-friendly sickness. I've got Monday off of work, so inevitably I took a day's holiday and felt sick. I didn't feel sick before that, but I had booked off a day's holiday. I had a bad day at work, and then all of a sudden felt gross. You're just like, I've taken holiday, might as well get ill.
Not the first to look for a way in. What a waste.
Okay. Where are we going? Oh, he died. That's who she was talking about. The man fell and couldn't get out. Chim, Jinlos, welcome in. How's it going? Five stream streak. Oh my god, Smelky. Smelky, are you doing work again on a Saturday?
They were curious too.
Yeah, no, I planned to stream today, but I don't feel well enough for that, so instead I laid in bed all day lurking in various streams. Well, I appreciate that you're here. People will start talking. Hey. Let them talk. Smelky, let them talk. I'll pout at you, Smelky. Don't make me start. Sick with the flu. Other than that, fine. How about you? I've got 3 weeks of holiday coming up soon, and I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. If I get ill the entire time, I might just cry. I mean, 3 weeks of illness would suck. But try not to wish that upon yourself. I hope it works out. Dilemma! Welcome into chat. Press the goddamn button. Hey, the flu again. So much flu. Everybody's got the flu right now. Is it the time of year? It might be the time of year, right? It sounds like something my parents would say. Angry. Must be time of year.
What does it do?
Evil Seedlet, thank you for the button press. It must be all the fluids that Jura keeps. Yeah, the contaminated fluids. Spoilers, Jura pissed in all of them. Because of the amount of fluid they drink. That's how rumors start. They're called fluids. Why would you tell them? You're not helping the rumor thing. You're not. Like, I was kidding. I was kidding. Come on, grab that. Grab it. Grab it. There we go. Ow, my head! Okay, get off the thing. Get, They're called fluids for a reason. Goodness. 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 Okay, so up there. Oh, come on. What am I... Can I rotate this? Is there something I'm missing? Kara, thank you for hitting me in the face with a pumpkin. now I'm stuck on the wall again. Looks like I have a diaper on my forehead. In-game, I love the clarification that you needed to tell me that you meant in-game. Like, can we just talk about that? Can we talk about that clarification you just made? This feels... That's a trap. How am I immediately stuck by a giant spinning circle? Don't you just jump right over? Part of me... Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Like, actively... Am I just dumb? Am I as just useful as a sack of hammers? You can't just run over and jump. You're not dumb. I'm pretty dumb. Let's face it, Jura. All men are bastards. Like... Is this progressing me? Oh no, that actually felt like progress. That's actual progress. All of a sudden, I was pointing the joystick in the wrong way, everybody. All is forgiven. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I did it. Okay, I'm doing that scream a lot today. I don't know where I've developed that scream from, but as it turns out, I was just pointing my joystick in the wrong direction. So, joke's on you. Joke's on you, everybody in chat. RightBigChimken was in fact dumb. I know you were all trying to be kind and make me not insult myself, but I was pointing my joystick in the wrong direction. That's pretty dumb. There's a German song, Men Are Pigs, and when you get that stuck in my head, and you just got that stuck in my head, thanks for that. Are we though? Can I be a Labrador? If we're any kind of animal, can I volunteer to be a Labrador? Because I feel like I bring that sort of energy to the table. I'm very food driven. I'm very loving. I will sit down when you tell me to. What else do Labradors do? I like a hug. I have a furry belly. I could probably do with losing a few pounds and my bones ache. Because Labradors are prone to, like, bad skeletal issues, right? Like, bad hips. I don't have bad hips, I just have aches. What's behind door number 1? Labradors also eat anything? What are you trying to say? Oh, great. More spinning giant circles. What are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to tell me that I'll eat anything? Because holy shit. Do I need to tell you how much I goddamn hate jam again? Jam, everybody. Jam is disgusting. If you like jam... Don't at me. Jam sucks. Yeah, maybe don't blow stuff up directly in your face. All sorts of jam, strawberry, peach, traffic, paper jam. I like that. Like, can I just say that that is possibly the joke of the day. I see that joke and I'll raise you another joke because I told Sky and Dolly a joke earlier today that I saw on TikTok and they were like, wow, you're terrible. And I feel like I need to share it to you so you can tell me whether or not it's good or bad. Interesting to see how someone else does the combat in this game. What, terribly? I am playing. Did I set this to hardest difficult? I feel like second. Yeah, I'm on very hard. I just hit things until they die. No, just different. Bring the big guns out. Yeah, shoot them. Shoot them. I want to tell you a joke, chat, and I got told that I was a terrible human being when I told 2 people this joke earlier today, and I need to tell it to you, and you can react accordingly. And if it's bad, I need you to tell me, because I need to know if they just have no taste, right? So they are also my friends, so they clearly have no taste. Also my fiance, so they clearly have no taste either. What do you call a medieval spy? Does anybody have any ideas what you call a medieval spy? Like, I'll give you a couple of seconds to think about it. What do you call a medieval spy, chat? You call them surveillance. And honestly, that is the best. Surveillance. That's it. That's literally the joke. And honestly, yeah. I like that. I got told I was terrible for finding that funny. I like it, but it's also bad. It's bad, terrible, it's amazing. See, drunk's on my drunk gets a gold star. Drunk's egging me on. I like it when people egg me on. Drunk doesn't count, he makes the worst puns ever. I'm also biased because I love the stupid medieval tapestry beams. They're not even punny. Jura clearly has no taste either. Like, one person likes my jokes, therefore you're all wrong. One person likes it, so everybody else must be wrong. It didn't occur to me that I could just ride this. Like, just take it for a ride. Button. What? Button. Yeah, so it's good. Okay, multiple people like it. I'm no person anymore.
That should get me through.
You are a person, Jin. I apologize. Drunk was the more vocal. And I'm trying to concentrate on not getting killed by a giant spinning wheel. I am not infallible. I just missed you. I just missed Jin's response. I apologize. But Jin, you are a person in my eyes if you want to be. Jin is a person with dreads, nods. Dreads? Dreadlocks? How long have you had your dreadlocks? No, like, really? Or, like, is Jura being weird? He is? Cool. Cool. What do you mean? Or is Jura being weird? I mean, you don't be out here pretending like you're not sometimes a little bit odd. Like, I love you, Jura, but also don't, like, I love you, but you're sometimes a little bit peculiar. Okay, I need to get back over there and ride the thing through the thing. Okay. Thou hast been rolled by Richard. Funnily enough, they call me Three Dicks Chim, but you can refer to me as Richard III. That is a joke that I'm sticking to, by the way, if anybody was wondering. Three Dicks Chim. You're making a lot of compliments today, Chim. Did I? What else did I say? I was grumpy yesterday, so I need to make up for it with telling people compliments. You're all okay. You're, like, on a scale of 1 to average, you're all pretty average. That I'm a bit peculiar sometimes. I mean, it's nice that, honestly, it's kind of refreshing that people take that as a compliment. Because some people in the world might take that as insulting, and I don't mean it insultingly, because, like, who would want to be like everybody else? It would be kind of boring if everybody was exactly the same. Right? Celebrate your differences. I think I'm just weird all the time. Okay, spoilers. I might be pressing the joystick in the wrong way again. This needs a very specific... So that looks like I can jump that. Can I just jump that? I probably can't. No. Yeah. I love watching you play platformers. Why? In particular, tell me. Is it because I'm amazingly skilled and practical and so amazing at video? I just fell. Ignore everything that I just said. Don't worry, chat. There's like 7 more of these cauldrons to do. Come on. Thank you. Jump. 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 And jump. Have you played this game before? I have. Try not to drop too heavy spoilers in chat, though, because I don't want to... Like, I can't remember a lot of it, in fairness. It was a long time ago. Which is why I haven't played the sequel yet. So the idea was I replayed this one, and because it was remastered, and then we're going to go straight to the sequel. What am I missing here? That angle, regardless of how I seem to be... Was I correct when I attempted to run and just bad at jumping? Yeah, I was bad at jumping. The other one you were trying to do, I think you'll have to use the things after the big gap. Yeah, I'm not too bright. Well, no, I am. I just fucked it up once and then assumed it was wrong. Drew, are you excited for the collab tomorrow? Are you ready to play Chain Together some more and just get absolutely destroyed because we've not played it in ages? Me and Jura are going to stream together tomorrow, chat. We're going to play some more Chain Together. I have no idea if we'll be able to go back to the game save that we had before. So if it's the same...
Spotted.
If it's the same content you've already seen, I will apologize right now. I want you to not play it before. Oh yeah, I'm not going to like... I'm not going to practice. I have not practiced. I've installed it and I've done all my marketing gubbins, but I'm not going to practice. You will? I need popcorn for that. Like, we played it before. We played it together before. And we did reasonably well. The difficulty is, so when we played it originally, me and Jura did like an entire, like... I don't know how long it was, but we did a good chunk of it in one sitting. Then Jura had to leave, but I wasn't done streaming. So I did the entire section again, but didn't want to reveal what happened next because I figured me and Jura would play it again.
Can't be too
and then life happened, and then we didn't play it again. So God knows what's going to happen tomorrow. And I've played Get to Work since, so it could go real well or it could go real bad. But when me and Jura get on a call, we just put life to. We just do the whole. Let's talk about life, Jura. You and me together, let's talk about life. Let's talk about future plans. Let's talk about Twitch streaming as a hobby. What else can we talk about? Our favorite foods. Shops that we like to purchase stuff at. It's basically a podcast with visuals. I feel like we're over again. It's not... I think a podcast would have more structure. Basically, we just talk over failing to jump up. We just talk over failing to jump things. But it's good. It's good, and it is my second official collab of the year. Me and Drunk are going to play, unofficially, we've not really set a date on it yet, but me and Drunk are going to play Monster Hunter Wilds when it comes out. What else are we going to do? Me and Ryan are trying to figure something out, but we've yet to settle on a game, because we had a game in mind, but it's, can I be honest with you, Chim? Yeah. Lipty Clopty, someone's bet. Someone needs bet. What's up? What did I do? Did I do something bad? It sounds like you're going to break bad news to me. You're gonna break bad news to me. Are you about to break my heart? The hair suits you. Oh, the pink hair. This isn't my hair, though. I have a button for this. I'm not sure if they're still in chat, but this hair does not belong to me. Yeah, there's Sealet. I can't remember how it kept, like... I could... Dolly just burst into the room like the Kool-Aid man. Mary Shelley, you won 6.2k. I'm so glad that people like the chicken. Like, to be honest, I thought we were going to get... There have been significantly fewer complete failures in the chicken race game than I was expecting. I was expecting loads of people to get really bored of it because they kept consistently losing, but people are actively winning, and that makes the entire concept so much better.
Blaze from the wilds, and it all flows here, like blood to a heart. So the cauldron runs on life itself.
It's pumping. I feel like I was about to say something. I can't remember why Seedlit gave me their hair, but it has quickly become one of my favorites. When they're feeling a bit better, I would love to commission them to just do me a bunch of different hairstyles, and we'll have a hat wheel and a hair wheel, maybe. I have lost so much than I have won. Yeah, but you're still playing, and you're still occasionally winning, therefore you like it, right?
Clever.
I thought the game we were going to try, and I'll see what the co-op is like. Me and Dolly were talking about this. The difficulty with... So, Steam has... Please do a mohawk. Steam has this thing, right, where you can buy sometimes a game is online multiplayer, which is fantastic, but then sometimes a game is local co-op. But Steam recently introduced, like, shared co-op, or whatever they call it, where you can play a local co-op game across a Wi-Fi network. Ryan, in terms of Dolly's experience, because they've tried it a couple of times with Sky Alaka, it can be incredibly laggy, which might be very difficult from a streaming perspective, especially considering we're in different countries and the ping will inevitably be problematic. Cursed, welcome in. Check it out, Cursed. I kept my promise. I kept my promise, Cursed. You proud of me? I'm an adult. I keep my promises. I'm playing Horizon. We're in a cauldron. I'm doing exactly like I said I would, Cursed. Are you proud? Tell me that you're proud of me, Cursed. I demand it. Also, the ads are playing anytime soon, any minute. 5 minutes from now. I'm so proud. Thanks. I'm not needy. I'm just needy. Like, really fucking needy. Oh my goodness, he's coming to get me. He is a large tiger man. Where's your gun? Give me that gun. Give me that gun. Gun's in the water. This could be a problem. Oh no. Oh no. The gun's in the water and I can't get it. Oh my god! Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. No. Where did you come from? And I've fallen in the water. He's fallen in the water. So many baddies. Swim, please. Thank you. This might be worth a wipe because I could have killed all of these guys with the gun that fell in the water, and now they're... And I'm running out of health potions. And I'm getting exploded because I can't fucking see anything. Thank you for the contribution. I appreciate you. I'm evading. I'm evading so goddamn hard right now. No! Bad cat! Bad! Get back! Get back! Get back! Whoa! Giant pigeon. I've got no health. They're coming to get me. I dropped the giant gun in the water. Just kill me, thank you. Really bad timing, Secret Disco. Really bad timing. I hate the stupid turkeys. They're needlessly mobile and they just do so much goddamn damage. I could have got that giant creature's gun, killed its friends. Ads are starting in 1 minute, chat. I will... Honestly, I might play through this ad. I don't always do that, but just so you know, there will be a 1 minute ad while we're repeatedly fighting these things. I don't think you're going to miss too much. If we suddenly get a major story beat, I will pause and we'll wait till the ads come back. There's a burb over there, I see him. Where is Giant Tiger Man? Like, where is... Like, where the hell is he? Where is the giant... Where is Giant Creature Boy? Hello, sir. Okay, we have plenty of medicine in our pocket. Hello.
Damn.
Down here again. Give me that gun. Give me this. Seriously? Where did the gun go? Okay, large tiger creature is dead. You're injured, but for some reason just hanging out. down in the frickin' water again. Did I get them all? I think I got them all. I now have no health whatsoever. If they expect me to fight something in here, I might be screwed. Also, these guys don't tend to drop health potions, so I'm very limited in terms of what I can accomplish right now. I wonder if this is the equivalent of the boss room down here, but I'm not entirely sure. Hello? You are in there. Sir? Or madam? I don't think you're meant to be in there. I don't think he's meant to be in there. There was a big red knob. Like a big red circle when I came into the room. Where the hell was it? Did anybody else see the big red knob, or am I imagining things? Cliff at the big red knob. Oh my god, get out of the goddamn water. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Up here. Round to the right. There's a bridge, I think. Welcome back from the ads chat. I killed a thing. It was explosive. I have no health left. There's a bridge here. Welcome back. How you doing? What are you wearing? No, too weird. Can I freshen anybody's beverage? There. Kinda hungry, to be honest. Why don't you eat something? Like these nuts. Okay, so I turned the giant turny thing. What did that exactly achieve? Waiting for Josh to finish his path of exile. Then what are you gonna eat? You're gonna eat Josh? Is it time? Is it time, Seedlet? Are we about to reap the husband harvest? Roast husband. It's like roast beast, but roasted husband instead. Okay, well, we achieved that. That was very exciting. Like, that was, pound for pound, that was the most excitement I've ever had in a video game. And now the battle music's finished, so we have made some level of progress. But where the hell do we go now that we've... Was there something else in the middle that we needed to diddle? What would you, if you were to hack, if you had to eat your husband, like legitimately had to consume your husband, hat and all, like including his hat, you have to eat his hat, nothing goes to waste. What dipping sauce would you use? It's a very important question. Like, are we talking a soy sauce base, or are we talking barbecue? Yeah, barbecue. Honey roasted husband has a kind of ring to it if you think about it real hard. I'd consume some honey roasted husband. Peanut sauce maybe. Sauteed husband. Ah. Deedlit, have I ever told you I like the cut of your jib? I could get on board with some satay husband. If you had to eat my jib, what sauce would you eat it with? Do you know what a jib is? It's a sail. It's a sail of a boat. Okay, there's a big... It's a sail. The cut of your jib is the, like, the... So when somebody says, I like the cut of your jib, the cut of your jib is the shape that the sail is making whilst it is, like, deployed on a boat. So when somebody says, I like the cut of your jib, you could be saying that because the jib is cut in a specific way that the boat is going quick or something along those lines. So yeah, and it's spelt J-I-B. I assumed it was cut of meat. No. No. That would be ludicrous. That would be popular rapper Ludacris. Where the hell are we now? I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I don't know where I'm fucking going. I assumed that was a way out, but as it turns out, it does nothing. This is different. We did not come in here before. Like, I was actively trying to find a door, and it kind of makes sense that that might be the door. This is the annoying thing about cauldrons. Because I've definitely not been in a room where there's a giant 2 wheels. Like, this is new. So... Okay. Yeah, this is I've not been in here. I don't think I have been in here anyway. You spin me right round, baby, right round when you go down, when you go down. I don't know the lyrics. That's literally something about spinning right round, baby, right round when you go down. When you go down. I found the way to the blaze processing chamber. Find the cauldron core. Okay.
That's where I need to go. The belly of this giant beast.
We're making progress. Suddenly with... What the fuck is that? Is that a creature? I have an irrational thought. It does nothing. Okay, that's fine. When I say irrational, what's the word? Intrusive. What do you do when you see a giant robot flying around with flammable liquid, chat? You set it on fire. Meow. Meow. Please, can you tell... So, Ryan, but old buddy, old pal. We still got a bad request. Title must be less than equal. Is it different? I don't know. I'll send it to you because I'm looking at it going, I don't know what the hell's going on. Plink. I've DM'd it to you. Sorry, chat. Give me 5 seconds. Me and Ryan are sort of trying to figure out why this thing is doing a thing, and we thought we'd fixed it. There is 100%. I've gone back in and checked. There are no blank lines in the text document. So if there is another problem, this is another problem. Let me close that. Let me close this. Let me pull a card for you. I'll pull a card for you, and then I will relaunch the app. So when it gets redeemed next, there will still be the ability to do the horses. Not horses, chickens. Oh my god, I spoiled it. It's entirely based around horse racing, chat. I admit it. I'm a terrible human being. Card pull, though. We'll do the card pull.
That's where I need to go.
Yeah, I'm going. Oh, well, this is new. Names have to be less than 25 characters. Oh, so what it's done is try to insert a horse that's got too many characters in the name. Okay, what I'm going to have to do then is go through and figure out which horses have 25 characters in them. Is there a quick way of doing that? Trumpet versus Muffin. Okay. Send me the file. I'll do it now. Ryan, please do the work for me. Ryan, I love you. Please do the work, Ryan. You're so clever and lovely. There you go. I DM'd it to you. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support. I pull a card. Card pull is 2 of clubs. Le 2 of clubs. 2 of clubs. We're working together, Ryan. We're doing it. You and me together. Plans and stuff and things. I've also been very careful to not use like apostrophes and grammatical shit in the names of the chickens, out of fear that could cause problems too. Whether or not that's irrational, I don't know, but it's worked out for me so far.
Never know when I might need these.
It has taken me almost 45 minutes to do the one cauldron. Sorry, I thought that was just a hole. I might be here all night just doing the cauldrons. I was expecting to be done with this reasonably quick, but I could be completely wrong. What are we fighting? It's a crocodilicus. That's the technical name. The difficulty I'm having, Kirst, is I once had a customer response crashed him because a guy was renamed named O'Connell, and I had to put escape code in every after that. So I had an interesting one. Without revealing where I work, because I'm very tight-lipped about where I work. I discovered that a bunch of stuff. So there's a database of things that appear on a website of the company that I work for, right? I discovered that one of them was missing, one of the things that was meant to be displaying on the website, and the only thing I can narrow it down to was because one line of the database entry that made this thing display on the website had a comma in it. So for some reason, when you put a comma into this name of a building, so Vulcan Downs, comma UK, if you put the comma in, it meant that the entire thing didn't appear in the database, and there was 6 or 7 of them where people were coming back and saying, this thing's not appearing on the website. Why isn't it appearing on the website? And I was looking for it. I couldn't find it. All of the records were identical. I'd gone through line by line of all of this fucking stuff on this database entry and was unable to figure it out. And the only thing that fixed it was removing the comma from this one field. God knows.
They're scanning for me.
It's because the data is being evaluated at some point in there and the comma creates more statements and probably makes them illegal and then the value is set to... No, I get, like, I got it. It was, but there are multiple other fields. I get it. The difficulty was that there were multiple fields of the same type that included commas that weren't causing the problem. So imagine a table of things with like 5 things in the table. 4 of the things had commas in and were working fine. This one thing didn't and was good news. What's up? It's only one name. Oh shit! Which one is it? I'll just straight up remove it. Which name is it? Which name are we about to lose? R.I.P. R.I.P. Captain Winniebottom. Gone but not forgotten. Captain Winniebottom. Okay, I've fixed it. I've saved it. I've got rid of it. There are no extra fields in this goddamn field to Captain now. Now I've just there are so many fucking names on this list. I've just removed it. Nobody's gonna miss Captain Winniebottom. Except all of the people that are in this stream. Circle of silence. Nobody tell anybody that Captain Winniebottom is now missing, because unless... Yeah, the full stop might cause an issue. I've been very careful not to use grammatical shit. Either way. Fine. Captain Winniebottom is gone. Thank you very much, Vulcan Ryan, for the on-site assistance. Let's find out if we can generate any other errors. But at the same time, Ryan, I do hope this is useful, because Ryan built this, and I think has some plans to utilize the knowledge that they have gained for their own channel. Thank you for shouting at Ryan. So hopefully this is actually helpful. We're going manual fuzz testing. Amy, this is I think today is the most times it's been used since it's been implemented. Ryan is also a streamer though. All joking aside, Ryan, as much as it's your job, and I wouldn't wish it upon... As much as it's not your job, no, sorry. As much as it's your job, and sometimes you need a certain amount of disenfranchisement from your job when you're doing something private, I would watch a stream of you coding and explaining what's going on. It's exceedingly niche, but there is a software and coding category on Twitch. I thought about doing that, like especially if it's from like the marketing of that entire experience, especially if it was something like that you can deploy on your own channel, like as a finish, like produce something, explain what you're doing as you're going through, and then like throughout part of the stream release it to people to be able to use while you're streaming, depending what the thing is. I would watch that shit.
This is about to get a lot harder.
Let me pick up your space gun. Wouldn't let me pick up the space gun. Try that again. Good lord, my temperature of my CPU is on 37. Can you believe it? 37? I was like, I can hear a noise. My fans are going. Holy shit. ASMR coding sounds like an interesting time. People like that stuff. It's one of those, like, I'm trying to think of an example. Warframe, right? Warframe has proven a very nice game to stream because I can talk over the top of it. If it's a combination of people wanting to hear my voice and just being satisfied with fairly passive gameplay, had you said to me it was going to work out that way, I would have laughed, because my assumption was I'd do 2 streams of that game and then people would be sick of it. But there's so much to goddamn do. It's that same... I'm being electrocuted. It's that same thing of people being able to stream World of Warcraft. Niche is good sometimes. Hot tip, killed by sentinels before you really... I did that before, though, and I still died. I appreciate it, but all of that was done last time. The difficulty was I was trying to pick up the giant space cannon, and I couldn't. Oh my god, my itchy nose!
This is about to get a lot harder.
When in doubt, space laser. Wow, those arrows do nothing. Okay. Oh my god, he only went and completed 1 cauldron out of 3 for the entire goddamn evening. More than 3. I think it's 4, but either way. Good job, chat. You and me together. Incredible team. Incredible.
Stocking up.
Now I just need to go and buy a shit ton of health. My nose is incredibly itchy.
That's it. More machines I can override.
Up we go. Achieved. I think ironically, I did this because I wanted to unlock the ability to tame a very specific enemy. That first one has allowed me to do that, but we're just going to continue on through the other cauldrons. And Chris's match, yes. I am going to go back to town. We're gonna buy some loony love. We're gonna buy some loony lovey. Can you believe it? A whole loony lovey entirely for us. We're just gonna buy them and like sell and like Consume their soul. Thank you for the contribution, Looney. I hope you're having a good day. I'm being bought. We're gonna wrap them in a blanket. Wait, what? What did I come back to? I have purchased Looney Lovey. I was halfway through a sentence and it just became, I have purchased Looney. How expensive am I? Pretty damn expensive.
Gonna put up a fight.
Jury's out on whether you're worth it yet. Reassure. I know. What's the? There's a slogan that one of our supermarkets in the UK uses, or like people say about one of the supermarkets in our country that people use. Reassuringly expensive. It was nice until it wasn't. There's not a number as big as you're worth it, Looney. You are Looney is reassuringly expensive. Also, disclaimer, do not buy and sell people. And so, considering the politics of the world right now, maybe that was a bad joke. No, you. No, you. Ugh, good times. That made me giggle. You having another one? Oh, sorry, yeah. Thank you. I just read my own counter. You can't stop me, Jura. I bought more Coke today. Can't stop me. Why is that baby on fire? Is it becoming a oh, it's... No! It's not becoming a problem. I can quit anytime I want. But I've had a rough January. And it was either this or alcohol. Which I shouldn't joke about being an ex-drinker. But let me have a vice. Let me have one vice. I've had a rough mental, like January has not been fantastic. Let me get over this shit in my own time. I appreciate the care and attention, though. I do, honestly. I find it hilarious. 1st of Feb is the day. Yeah. 1st of Feb is the day. Where I pay no attention to you and continue to drink Coke like a baddie. Ah! You on fire because he is so passionate. It's showing outwardly. I don't think anybody has ever described me as a baddie. I would not classify myself as a baddie. Hee I'd be lurking. Thank you for the stream streak. Not even a bad beam. Do not get me. Do not get fucking started on the bad beam. Do not go. But we're not coming full circle. Let's leave the bad bean in the past. You a baddie, Chimmy? I am not. Oh, I appreciate the faith. A bad bean is, we were talking about what you call, we were talking the other stream about when you say, oh, have you been a bad girl? Or have you been a bad boy? It's like the sex thing, right? To your partner. Have you been bad? And apparently, I asked the question on stream because I wasn't sure what to say. What's the equivalent for an NB, a non-binary person? And apparently, according to the non-binary community, you're a bad bean is the go-to. And part of me still thinks that it's a meme and we've been tricked. But also, I kind of love it. Like, even if we have been tricked, DollyWhiskers is a bad bean. Not Mr. Bean. I'm non-binary and I would call it FBI if someone called me that. Why would you call the FBI? Why would you call the FBI? What? They're not going to help. feel like that's a misuse of government spending. Just going nuclear. Do you not like being a bad bean? Hey Seedlet, have you been a bad bean? I can't even say it with a straight face. No. Are you a good bean? I'm no sort of bean. Okay. What legume would you identify as? You're not a bean. What vegetable am I calling you? You're a bad little cucumber. I'm a pinto bean. You're being very dainty with these today. What's happened? Did you make yourself cough at like choke earlier or something? Like he's being very dainty with his little nips. Guinea was the first to pop to mind, Jura. If you were a vegetable, chat, what vegetable will you be? And in the context of this conversation, you can't be a bean. Like, pick another one. Pick another vegetable. Animal, vegetable, or mineral. What is a beluga bean? I've never heard of one. Hey. Damn. Cauliflower? Is there any particular reason? Potato is accurate, but too easy. If you boil me, I'll stain the shit out of the water. He's a good egg. Very strong shoulders. You've been cleaning yourself. You're very silky right now. What's happened? I would be a sprig of cilantro. Does that count? A good portion of the international people. Cilantro is the one that tastes soapy to certain people, right? No. He still hasn't noticed this chicken. Coriander, yeah, it's the one that certain people find soapy. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Hey, give me a kiss. And there you go. You're just gonna stand in front of chat now, so I can't read it. What are you doing to me? What is happening right now? And yes, it is the devil's herb. I hate it. The devil's herb. Not to be confused with the devil's lettuce. What is happening? Go on, you're not going to sit down. Go on, all the way. He has a period where if he doesn't sit down, he's just gonna mill about on my desk, which is quite hard to stream over. Pop and pop. Okay, where are we going? We're headed here. Can I get down from up here because we are up a thing? I love cilantro. It is in my veins. That is because of your ethnicity, correct? Is that an okay question to ask somebody? I feel like that was worded absolutely horrendously. Yes. Okay. I don't know if I worded that correctly. Can somebody politically... Can somebody... that was okay to say it like that, right? Because I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, as long as you're not offended, that's the important thing.
Save these for the trail.
I'm not the right person to ask. Looney is not offended. We move on. I did not immediately recoil, but I'm white as hell. I think the important thing was that I immediately queried it as opposed to going as opposed to doubling down. Right? That's the way I read it anyway. We move on. We live and we learn. Cauldron Z, which looks like it has an encampment around it. We march forth. Onwards to victory! And hopefully not flaming death. Oh look, explosives! Oh!
Eclipse. What are they doing here?
Cauldron Z nuts. Wow. Quite literally nobody reacted to that.
Huh?
Hello?
Away from home, far from the...
All right.
I'll be honest, I was expecting more of a tussle. Those silent kills are something else. Yeah, but the difficulty is I was expecting more of it. I was expecting that to be a teensy bit more complicated, if I'm honest. There's a dude up there with a large gun that I need to, like, he needs to get to a certain point of this, otherwise we're going to run into trouble. That first flippy takedown was epic. God damn it, come on. See, he can shoot through the landscape. I can't shoot through the landscape. Seems a little bit unfair.
Where did she go?
I'm fucking running towards you with my stick. I got a stick. I'm the meanest man in the valley.
Let the shadow guide you! Show the power of shadow.
Now I have a machine gun. Hey, you better run.
Damn, lost him.
I think you could consider that a teensy bit of overkill, but here we are. Oh, there's more people in the building, though. Is this what I need the key for? Hang on, hang on. Stay in there. Don't come out. Don't come. Oh shit. Oh god. Don't come out. I have a present. I have a present for you in here. I see you down there. Those little yellow ominous circles. Hi, friends.
That's right.
I found
no one
nothing.
here.
There was a man outside and he dropped this.
Every time I think we've picked the place clean, they open up a new chamber. By the sun, I'm sick of this place.
There was was that the corpse talking then? That was the corpse talking. Okay, we're done. That's it. It's so big, ooh. Now remember, ooh-moo. It's ooh-moo now, according to Luxury Pigeon. No longer ooh-woo, only ooh-moo. They were very proud of that joke, and even if they're not in chat right now, we have to say ooh-moo. We are an Umu household now. Why is my nose so itchy? I think a demon is crawled up inside my nose and is trying to lay eggs. A little bit graphic in the description, but you know what I mean. Ah. 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 All right, I'm just gonna make some honking noises. We ate some bagels. What kind of bagels? Just like plain bagels. You should let it, Shimmy. What, lay eggs in my nose? I feel like all of the films that I've seen in my life have prepared me not to let a demon lay eggs in my nose. Like, I don't think that's a thing that people would generally advise. But I appreciate the commentary. What did you have in your bagels though? Are we talking cream cheese? Are we talking smoked salmon? Are we talking bacon? Asiago bagel with sausage and cheese and everything. I just you know what I just did, Seedlet? That description? That sounds... that sounds good. You know what I like? I like a bagel, right? I like a toasted bagel with 2 sausages sliced in half, so they're like thin, so they're like in it. So 2 sausages, so it's effectively 4 lines of half a sausage. And then what you do is you put a slice of American cheese on top of that. And then you get 2 hash browns, not like the pile of hash browns, but like the puck hash browns, and you put those on top of the sausages, and then you butter your bagel with barbecue sauce, and then you eat it. I like food. Oh, there was egg too. That would be good with egg as well. Is anybody else hungry? Is anybody else hungry right now? What have I eaten today? I ate 25 chicken nuggets and a bag of crisps. Healthy.
Something's moving up there.
It's breakfast time here. I'm starving. Can we talk about the irony of Jura? Can we talk about the irony of Jura calling me out for drinking Coke when all I've eaten today is a bag of crisps and 25 chicken nuggets? Jura really needs to get their priorities straight. Chim, what the fuck? I mean, I enjoyed them.
This was a cauldron once, but the wild got in, and now the enemy too.
Even I have eaten more than that.
If you ask me, should listen to orders. If you don't know what it is, then be damn sure to leave it alone.
I mean, I'm dedicated to a bit. I enjoy myself a chicken nugget. I could have fish finger sandwiches after this, but let's be honest, I probably won't. Also, by the time I finish streaming tonight, it will probably be gone midnight. And who wants to eat a fish finger sandwich at midnight? I got home and Andrew went, I ordered food and you're going to have some of it because otherwise you won't eat. What did Andrew get you for food though? Fish finger sandwiches are delicious. I don't think I've had a fish sticks in over 20 years. So not fish sticks, because American fish sticks are different. American fish sticks are different. British fish fingers are like breaded like a chicken nugget on the outside, with cod in the middle. And from my understanding, fish sticks, when you say fish sticks, are like long, white, and sort of like not breaded. Because the idea behind a fish finger is you're meant to deep fry them like you do fish, but you can also bake them in the oven. I don't know what they're called. Indian vegetable with samosas. No, fish sticks are breaded. Okay, I'll take it back. Fish sticks and bread. Okay, I thought fish. Wait. Let me get Google up. Like, let me show you what I mean, because it makes it. I'm immediately sounding like I'm a crazy person. To the Google. So fish sticks. See, this is what this is what I think of when I say fish sticks. So I thought they were literally on the list then. These are all fish fingers. You're not helping me sell my point. I thought when... Not over there. Come on, over there. Can you see this? Can you see this picture with the pink outline? Fit seafood sticks? I did not... So I thought Americans did seafood sticks as opposed to fish fingers. But I take it, that's fine. Those are imitation crab sticks. Okay. So this is what a fish finger is. You get 3 of those, right? You get 3 of those, right? You get 3 of those, right? And you put them in the air fryer, chat. You put them in the fucking air fryer. And then you butter your bun with sweet chili sauce. Nando's sweet chili jam is really good. And it's not jam before anybody has a go. It's basically sticky sweet chili sauce. And you spread that on your bun. And then you shove it in your mouth. Delicious. That sounds so yummy. Would, to be honest. I do like myself every once in a while. I eat a lot of it and then I go off it for months. I recently bought myself a jar of sweet chili dipping, like Nando's sweet chili jam. And all it is very sticky sweet chili sauce. And it is utterly beautiful on every meal. Like, I've yet to find it's good on all meats, it's good on all fish, it's good on chicken nuggets for dipping. You could mix it in some mayonnaise and, like, have it like a slightly sweet chili mayonnaise. Oh. Ugh. There's trees in here.
Must have been a cave-in. A big one.
Sweet chili jam sounds tasty. I wonder if Nando's has it. You can buy it from a supermarket. But we have Nando's branded products in the supermarket. Sweet chili is a top tier condiment. 100%. I remember, I'm old, right? I remember when sweet chili was like widely introduced as a thing in Britain that people like enjoyed. Because it started in like crisp form and then it became like popular and like available in supermarkets. But that's happened within my lifetime. I get their Pyrenees because that's yummy. If you can get the Pyrenees, I imagine you can get the jam.
Look out! It's her!
I'll be honest, I didn't realize Australia had Nando's. Oh, come on. That clearly went through his head. Come on, that just straight up missed. Straight up his arse. Gonna get up now, get some food. I'll leave you lovely. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, only one way out of this.
What am I? Yeah, apparently I'm throwing a bomb.
Try to run.
They're still looking.
Try to run.
I see him.
Oh, come on. I've lost the ability to hit things in this game. I felt like I had got it down after multiple weeks of playing, but I've not played since
Try to
before
run.
Christmas, and now I fucking suck again. Just a little bit of a song for you, chat.
Get ready for the shadow. Stay in cover. Stay in shadow.
Oh my god. Oh, come on!
Focus your fire.
And still I only winged him. So many clips happening right now. Jura, are you just farming for potential trailers this year? Because I feel like since I installed that as an option in the titles, I could probably ask you to do a trailer now and you'd have so much content. Basically, I'm waiting on you. When you have the energy to go through and do that as another process, I'll pay you to make me another one. So if you want to wait till July, fine. If you want to do it next week, also fine. I'll pay you the same amount. Just do it when you're ready to do it, basically.
Might be something up there.
Jura's the official channel trailer maker. They're an extremely talented bean. And actually, I don't think I've had a single negative comment about that first trailer. Like, it's all been positive. Like, people love it. So do more like that. Do it again. Yeah, I like... Jura was weird. Now you're just saying lies. I have not had a single negative comment. Jura, that edit was absolutely fantastic. The way you took singular words from the clips and sort of made it into a bigger thing. And actually, it is so my energy in terms of like what I try and do with this whole streaming thing. It is perfect. You followed literally everything that I asked for, and you delivered so much more than I'd expected. It was a good job. The best thing was cum bath. Like, if we're doing a thing where all of my trailers are like just words cut out from other clips rather than full clips, I am so totally here for that as a trailer format. The best thing was cum bath. Everybody loves the cum bath until you ask them to join you in it, and then things get awkward. Go to the cauldron core. Next time I'll have to ask your favorite thing so I don't cut it out on the short version. Yeah, the cum bath, it was the funny thing, right? It happened that the cum bath is probably the rudest part of that entire stream, and it worked because it wasn't where I had to use the short versions. It was good that it wasn't in there, and the long one is just, yeah, it was really good. Like, Jura, you should pat yourself on the back for that. I will pay you again if you want to do another one. Let's put it that way. Ugh. I am putting Jura through college. Very slowly. One trailer at a time. Imagine how many trailers you'd have to make for me to go to college. Okay, question. Do you only want new clips and trailers? I would like, you know where you start, you know, like the period of trailers that you used. Like, when you did it, it was like, I think about 12 months worth of trailers that you looked at. I think. I honestly don't know. But I would like the next trailer to use more recent ones. Like, basically, with the next trailer, start where you left off. And then move forward, as opposed to going back and dipping into old stuff. If only because my camera quality suddenly improved, because for about 12 months of my original streams, I was so overexposed. And when I look back at that trailer now, I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck was I looking at when I looked at that camera quality and was like, yeah, this is what I want. I was so overexposed in those very early streams. And when I say very early streams, I mean about 99.9% of my original 2 years of streaming. Obscene.
Don't get too close, lad thing. That's an order. From the buried shadow himself.
Fight back! Damn you all!
want our agreement to be at some point be like, Chim, I have another trailer for you and you just pay me. Imagine that. I'm half joking. I have the money. I have the money, so if you want to run it that way, Jura, I'm telling you to run it that way. Don't make, like, do one at a time. Don't suddenly shit out 3 trailers for me. But if I say to you now, I will pay you the same thing that I paid you last time for the next trailer, and then at that point, if I can afford it, I'll say to you again, like, do one at a time. But if you made me a trailer today and gave it to me today, I have the money in the Twitch fund, I'll give you the money. It's all tax deduct. It's like it's an amazing asset. It's so good to have.
Fall before the shadow.
And yeah, content creators, Seedlit in your case as well, makes me want to make one for myself. Editing can be a lot of fun. If you have it is like Seedlit. One thing I will say in your case, Seedlit, if you want to use clips from streams, do you know what do you know what I'm gonna say to you, Seedlit? Do you know what I'm gonna say to you, Seedlit? That the one thing you probably need to do. One thing you probably need to do, Seedlit. Oh, I love editing. I made myself it. Yeah. I need to stream. Yeah. Seedlit, you're incredible. The one thing I will say is, if it's something that you want to plan for,
Let's see what they're so afraid of.
it was like night and day in terms of the. It was like night and day in terms of the frequency of clips that I was getting once I added it to my titles. Generate something using Mix It Up. Put it in the titles for every one of your streams so people can see it every single stream, regardless if they're new or old. People will clip. It's incredible how much that command has been used since I added it to my titles. And I know people in the community, like a select number of people, know I want clips made. And I announce about YouTube and TikTok and all of that stuff, like, on a scheduled basis. But it made a big difference. I probably do it with Sammy, but yeah, I do it that. Yeah. I can tell you how to set up the process. I'm gonna play again. I'm probably gonna play through while we're doing side quests. I don't feel like I need a break right now. So chat, the ads are gonna play any second. We're gonna continue living this cauldron life, and I don't think you're missing any stories. So I'll see you when you're back from the ads. In the meantime. I have a Mix It Up thing that when you press it, that clip it command, it just records. Hey Ryan, it broke again. Hey Ryan, it broke again. I'll send it to you. I'm assuming. Let me just okay, for my sanity, it was Captain Winnie, right? Let me go back to the. Let me go back. I 100% removed it, and I 100%. I've 100% saved it. I wonder if I needed to relaunch it because I haven't. Did you remove it? I didn't restart the app. That was probably the problem. I removed it, but I didn't restart. So we'll restart and then see if it happens again. Done. Okay, the app is now restarted. I'll do a card pull for you just so that's not wasted. The next time it is redeemed, yeah, you need to restart. It saves the list in an app cache. Okay, it is 100% restarted now. Good.
That's it. More machines I can override.
What have you done? Tell the savage, cut her down.
Now this thing is dangerous.
You will perish. Gift from the shadow.
I'll take this.
You will not escape!
Look out! She's unleashed machines!
Okay. That was a fun experience until it definitely wasn't a fun experience. I should have been... I don't think I looked at my health once. Yeah, thanks for coming back from the ads. I died. Oh yeah, one of those blew up near me last time.
Shadow take.
Come on, hit!
Look out! She's unleashed machines!
Your end has come!
Things are happening, chat. We kind of died. I exploded. I was like, I'm just going to stand here and tank damage.
Try to run!
I'm very ill again, and I'm just stood there taking what is wrong with me? That guy needs... Oh my
Head
god.
down!
Hi friends, I've got a gun again. Are we done? I think we're done. Okay. Yeah, and chat, I did a bad when I made that change to the app earlier today. I didn't relaunch it, so it was broken still. We've now fixed it. Is this game scary? Do you find women with guns scary, Tempe? Do you? How's it going, Tempe? Right. Thank you for shouting out Tempe. What did Tempe last play? TCG Card Shop Simulator?
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Is it too much to ask that the next game when I play it has a tool that just lets me loot in a AoE loot? Is the fact that I now have to loot all of these goddamn robots. I feel like they could have solved this by having World of Warcraft looting, where you just like loot one thing in the general vicinity and it loots everything in like a 12-mile radius. Area loot, please, please. If somebody has modded the sequel, please, 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 please. I beg. I beg. Don't make me beg. I beg. I'm also looting all of the bad ones because I could be picking up better stuff. Well, that would be great. Return to Moria has that. It's like a really good quality of life game choice in games like this, and not everybody does it. It's quite common to MMOs. But more, what do we call this? Action RPG. Has anybody in chat played Ninja Gaiden, by the way? Like Ninja Gaiden 2 when it was original? Because they've just released a sequel to re-released Ninja Gaiden, and it looks really good. Okay, so I killed that, but the other ones usually escort me out. Where the hell do I go now? No! You know what happened? You know what happened, chat? I never went up this little thingamabobber. I never went up this, did it? This spawned and I never climbed it. Can I climb it, though? No. Hi, Fanto. Thank you for hitting me in the face with a plastic flamingo. Somebody could totally steal the kill, by the way. There is 439 health remaining on the hitting me with things. You could totally steal that from Fanto, is all I'm saying. There's time. Thanks for the reminder. I like it when you fight over it. It makes me feel pretty. Is this where we... No, we came in and jumped off a cliff, right? So this isn't where we came in. This must be the way out. Hello?
What is...
Seedlit, that was pathetic.
Stalkers.
I'm so mad. Oh, it's the fucking invisible guys. $12? A delectable Chinese meal? He's right there, I can see him. There you go. Congratulations, you beat me to death. And pinned. Hit me with your broomstick. Hit me, hit me, hit me fast and hit me quick.
Come on.
God, I hope there's not more than one in here, because holy shit, did I just waste all of my gear. I don't think there is. Doesn't feel like there is. Big blue door over there. The robots seem angry. I tried to play this game and I couldn't get into it. I like it. It's how it has its problems. But all in all, it is a pretty solid experience. But like, you can't like everything. I do think Sony are really flogging a dead horse though, because Sony has so many like products in its like library of products it could market. It seems to have, but they seem to want to do is talk about Horizon Zero Dawn. And I think that's the big mistake. I think a lot of people I think a lot of people dislike this game because it's talked about so goddamn much. And I think that's their biggest mistake. They tried to do, like, why does it have a Lego game? It was going to have an MMO at one point. They've barely done the sequel to the main story. They recently they were gonna do an MMO and they recently cancelled it. Like, I remember reading the news article. Climb the pillar to escape. Oh, I'm not done. I thought that was the exit. Climb the pillar to escape.
By the shadow.
Spotted.
Please, don't let it see
But yeah, you can't like everything. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy this game, but I don't like... I'm not sat here. It's my favorite story game. I like the story, but I'm not sat here saying it's the, like, greatest game ever to exist.
Get it while I can.
So this isn't the pillar, then. What pillar are we talking about? Is that the pillar? Oh, come on. He is stationary in a bush. I do think some of my love is because it's the first game of this style I ever played. Yes, have you played the later Assassin's Creeds? Like the Valhalla and Odyssey? Yes, very sadly, I am not a single one. Should I? Like, I don't like Ubisoft. Ubisoft is the spawn of the devil sometimes. But I know DollyWhiskers has a lot of fond memories of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but not necessarily because where it sits in the, like, Assassin's Creed lore, but more because you're like doing sweet flips and shit assassin living in ancient Greece. And it's absolutely stunning visually. Like, they're all, like, even for their times, considering how old some of those games are, they're all very pretty. I'm going to assume that the game wants me to go towards that skull. Cat's back in Ancient Greece. I'm doing God of War 2018, and so I love Ancient Greece. This one is a little bit more. I don't think realistic is the right thing to say, but it's slightly more set in actual reality than God of War is. Sorry to burst anybody that follows any sort of ancient Greece-based religions. Hey, would you like a treat? Thank you for the bits. I appreciate you. Would you like another treat? It's very nice. It's very nice. Sir, can I interest you in a third treat? Did you believe it? He actually wants a third treat. How about a fourth? Hi, Rachel. I love him. He loves you too. He loves you too. Also, Jura, are you still here? Out of interest, completely unrelated. Well, actually, it is related to the cat. Jura, are you still here? How's it going, Rachel? I think Jura's sleeping. Probably out there telling strangers on the internet. Why can I not hear anything? Well, Jura's probably gone out there onto the street to tell people to hydrate. Okay. I'm big camera. I'm tired. I just got home from hanging out with Mickey. How is Mickey doing these days? Still absolutely minted. But I'm glad you had a nice time, or I assume you had a nice time. Mickey is grand. Did you see and or do anything particularly exciting at the House of Mouse? This is just another way up to that same, or is this a different? This is a different one. I just walked around and ate food and looked at Disney artwork. I mean, fair enough. It's still crazy to me that you... that here is where I'm going. If you've got a ticket, like you've got a ticket. Right now, one of the... Okay, we're just running. We're just running. We're just running. We're just running. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my. Oh me. Oh my. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Climb that. Please climb. Thank you. Fuck. Right now, one of the parks is having their annual festival of arts, and it's going on right now. That's cool. Can I use this while they're being evil? That was exactly... Princess has won the race. Congratulations, Ryan. Holy fuck! The damage on that, then. Oh. And I'm still getting shot by one of them. Who is very uninjured, and that is concerning. I need the gun. Where's that guy's gun? Give me the gun, 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 Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate.
I can't spare the weight.
I just asked if Jura was still here, and I can't remember what I needed to ask Jura, but Jura is now hydrating me, and I can't remember what I was going to ask Jura. Can anybody else remember what I was going to ask Jura? Because I can't. It was really important as well. I'm sure it'll come back to me. I can't remember what it was. I just insinuated that you were out on the streets, Jura, telling random strangers to hydrate. Ancient Greece or Mickey Mouse? Nah, it wasn't any of those. It wasn't to do with Ancient Greece or Mickey Mouse, but good guess. Good guess. Kirst, I think Kirst is in my chat sometimes to make sure my brain is working correctly, because Kirst is like always ready to tell me what I was thinking. I do that if I wasn't so introverted awkward.
Almost out of here.
I got a scrapper in my sights.
Yeah! Got eyes on him. Got you located.
What did I need to speak to Jura about? That's gonna really irritate me. It was a really witty, clever remark to make to Jura about something. It was gonna blow everybody's minds. It was gonna change the future of entertainment forever. And it's just gone from my brain.
Take them down.
I'll find out. Hold up. No. It wasn't a clip. Like, I didn't voice it, but there was something that I was like, is Jura there? Can I speak to Jura about something? And you weren't there, and now I can't remember what it was. Like, you don't need to check. I mean, they might already be checking, but you don't need to check. I don't know.
Here.
Unique hydration techniques? No. A good guess again. I am running out of health packs. I am gonna do a death. I am really quite concerned that I'm gonna expire down this hole. Dun dun. That was far too high up. What arrows am I using? The wrong ones.
Die.
Oh, would you? Oh, and then he gave me a healing code. Good. It was related to the cat. It was related to the cat.
Come on,
No,
brothers,
it doesn't
let's
ring a
get
bell. It's gone forever. Oh! No! I remember what it was. Jura, you know exactly what you did. Thank you very much for doing that. But I know exactly what you did, Jura. And I appreciate you for doing so. But I know exactly what you did. And that's it. Also, I've not announced it anywhere, but you can now hug and smooch each other, by the way. There is now an exclamation mark hug and exclamation mark smooch. I'm excited, but I don't know what it is. There it is. We can smooch now, and I've tried to write it as awkwardly as humanly possible. Like, read that sentence, and doesn't that make you feel really uncomfortable? Like, I've written it specifically, so it's really fucking awkward.
Well, so much for a salvage operation. The metal was something I couldn't control. I think it was me.
I missed!
My turn.
Yeah, you can hug and smooch now because people kept asking for hug and smooch commands, but the smooch I tried to make particularly awkward, and the hug isn't much better either. So, good times. Enjoy those.
Should have brought a cart.
Oh shit. I thought it was just because Valentine's Day was coming up. No. Nats and Sanguine and everybody that hangs out in Nat's channel when they come in here are always like, oh, smooch this and smooch that and smooch each other. So I tried to do one that was really awkward. I tried to make it so... Well, I didn't. I know exactly how I was going to make it so if certain people smooched, it would tell them to stop trying to kidnap my wife. But I didn't. Durandria leaned in closely, Genting resting their body against DollyWhiskers, sharing a quiet moment as their cumulative stench mingled in the space between them. Wow, stinky.
These will keep.
You get the idea. Thanks for pointing out I need to shower. You're welcome. I live to serve. Okay. Second place down.
Well, they finally
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Into the thick of it. Ugh.
Don't pass.
1, 2. You know what? I'm gonna spend some currency on some ammo while we're here, so I don't have to craft it all, including the bow tie.
Cool. This from the man in the bow tie.
This from the man in the bow tie.
Bow ties are cool.
Bow ties are cool.
Get rid.
Bow ties are cool. Fedora and the bow tie. Ta. Okay. Where we're going now, we have done. We got to go there, and then we got one more to do, I think, unless there's one that I've straight up not discovered, which is possible, but I'm not sure. Let's go there. Before we rush into this next one, chat, because I've not been taking breaks, I am going to pause temporarily to go to the toilet and go kiss my wife on the mouth. So I will be right back. I'm going to pause it, and then I'm going to go to the BRB screen, and I will be with you in a second. I'm not pooping. I just need a wee. It's the other one because of fluids. Dolly is in the toilet. No, Dolly is a toilet. No, don't repeat that. Yeah, enjoy. Yeah, thank you for saving. Yeah. Hi. Congratulations, Rachel, I am assuming. Let me turn that off. I did kiss my wife on the lips. And then I did come clean that I referred to them as a toilet. So if you're thinking you've got something held above me, Jury, you don't. You can't narc on me. I narked on myself. On the lips. Not the nips. What the, yeah, I like to share everything with my Twitch community, especially when I go and kiss my wife on the nipples. But did you kiss a frog? I did not, because they're sleeping still. They be sleeping. We need to keep it balanced. Stop clipping things. Stop trying to catch me in. Stop trying to catch me out. I know your game. I know all of your games. You're all traitors. I am running up that hill. You love it secretly. I do. I'll be honest. All of these redeems wouldn't exist if I didn't want them to be here. I love it when people apologize for using certain redeems, like the clip it and stuff, because I'm like, if I didn't want you to do it, you wouldn't have access to it. So you do you, chat. I'll do me. Uwu. You get the idea. A pig. You're getting me through college? Yeah, we're all of the trailers that I'm paying Jura to make are getting Jura through college. Can you imagine if you had like 4 different trailers and when you press the button it ran it? I had that originally. When I edited my own trailers, that's exactly what would happen, but I eventually got really sick of those trailers and then paid Jura. And now Jura is eventually going to make me so many trailers. Jura is going to make me so much money. Is that one of the invisible guys? It is. Why are you here?
You know where I am.
Why are you now up there? You were down here a second ago. Oh my god. Yeah, that is entirely doable, Rachel. Very, very doable. Remember all those health kits that I went and got specially? Good times. Stand goddamn still. Where are you going? Is he just left? Have you really just brought me up here to that guy? Have you honestly just done that?
Ah! Ugh.
Well, it's a good thing I restocked up on health packs, because I've used them all. Every single goddamn one of them. And there's another one!
Should give you a upper
What
hand.
the fuck is that? He's a biggin. I don't even know what that is. Have I fought one of those yet? And explode it till it falls over. Oh, it's not dead. A behemoth. Apparently that was a transport machine. I just got an achievement for killing every transport machine. Are there more? Are you fucking serious right now? I just want to go in the cauldron.
Right on target. Out of ammo.
Holy shit. Are we done? I now have to go to the shop again because I can't, like, I keep going into these places with absolutely no... I'm gonna go out on a limb and probably say that I need to go up there. Okay. I haven't got the crafting. I sold all of my stuff. Cursed, you created a monster. How many? I've sold my entire inventory now so many times. When I was doing the challenge missions off stream, I was like, I don't want to grind for this money that I need to buy all of this stuff, so I just sold my entire inventory again. Which was fine, and I got pots of money. But I have nothing. Like I'm almost running out of metal vessels even. Okay. Will that have respawned all of the creatures? I don't actually know. I haven't been gone very long.
Here they come.
It has 100% respawned everything, but we're not gonna fight them again. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna do this. Quick, down the hole before they find me. Whee! Corridor's a bit cockeyed. Find the hidden entrance. It wasn't that hard. I should have also bought ammo while I was back at the shop, so I now have very little ammo. It's too late. We're going. I don't care. Smarty Jones is the winner.
This'll help.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Smarty Jones. Jura. How are you? How is everybody? Like, we were talking about this earlier. Now that we've got a few more people in chat, how are you, how are you coping with the channel points? Are you, like, are you getting more than you're losing it with the wealth redistribution? How are you feeling about it? I only just got into it last second. I don't think I've ever won a chicken race. Yes. See, my... It's possible you can win. I believe in you, Cursed. If I can beat all of those creatures outside, I've 1, 2, 3 chicken. It's not a pony race. Stop calling it a pony race. I'm only putting up in 10 at a time, so I have 1 for the next 500 times. I mean, valid. It requires other people to be playing, so...
I can get out of this.
What this is you passing channel points back and forth to each other. We haven't had that many complete nobody's won anything. Because my biggest concern was people would get bored of it, because with the 4 choices, there are theoretically 4 more chances for somebody to just not get anything.
I think I'm in the clear.
Because one of the other 3 chickens wins, and it hasn't really worked out like that. Right, so I'm going to do a thing next month here. I'm sewing a skirt, or try to at least. Yeah, Jura's making me a sexy outfit. That's a big creature. That's a big old creature over there. Oh, okay. Maybe it's friendly. Well, have we found a friendly one yet? No. That's huge. I think I can get guns off this one though if I hit it in the right spot. I bet you'll finish it before I've done my quilt. What, this monster? Probably not. I get that you're talking to Jura. Don't be silly.
Uh-oh, someone's grumpy.
Exempt, welcome in. I'm about to get my ass handed to me. It dropped the gun though, I can see it. It's got like an energy cell in its side, and I can't get an angle on it. Oh, come on. Andrew has been reminding me of the rules that I need to sleep at night, so after him telling me I need to go to bed for half an hour, I need to go. Have a good rest, stream chat, and Chim. Have a good sleep, Jura. I will see you in the morning. Bright and early for our collaboration. Me and Jura are collabing tomorrow, and let me tell you, 11 a.m. English time till midnight. Bang! Be prepared for a 12-hour stream, Jura, is all I'm saying. What do you mean, no? I'm going the full 12 hours. Even if you drop out part way, I'm going the full 12. 12 hours of Chimothy. 12 hours of Chimothy. Say it with me, Tack. 12 hours of Chimothy. Give me the power to defeat this dinosaur creature. 12 hours of Chimothy. Oh, okay. I thought you're telling me to do 12 hours. No. I will play something else after we're done with Chain Together.
Just holding on scared him off.
Really running out of ammo. I'm just hoping it sets on fire. Come on, I've got nothing. I've got no ammo left of any kind. I don't particularly want to run up there and kiss him. Next wave of ads coming up, chat. Got him. I might be underneath him. Oh, okay. We I'm so tired. That was a thunder jaw. Does that mean I can now tame thunder jaws?
There we go. Information to help me override more machines.
That is every cauldron done. We set out to achieve one thing tonight. Every cauldron and the last of the challenge missions. So, what I can now do is we go back to town for the 90th fucking time. Oh, okay. Okay, we go buy some stuff and things. Yeah, I can now override one of those giant underground, like, tunnel creatures. Everything is overrideable if I can sneak up on it and stab my stick up its ass. We buy some of these. I'm out of wire. Do you sell wire? You do. Do you sell metal vessels? You do. Oh my goodness. Do I have anything I can sell? Because I've not sold anything today. We get rid of all of these. Because I have yet to use a single one. And that one. And that one. And that one, just for the sake of argument. Let's get rid of all of the anything lower than a purple. Keeping the purples for now, because we are approaching a time where those might be useful. And then we go through here and we sell everything that is sellable to merchants, because I've not done this in a while and I feel like I should. Alright, no, I take it back. Maybe I have done it recently. This seems fine. Ammo. Buy ammo. Stock up on all of the ammo before we go to the challenge. Issue I'm gonna have now, chat. We're coming up to an ad break. I've only taken one BRB today, and I've worked through both of my other ads. So this ad break, just keeping it fresh, just keeping it real. We are gonna take a 3-minute BRB at this ad break. I'm just gonna recline in my chair for a couple of minutes. It's not gonna be anything particularly exciting. Evil Seedlet waited till the 3rd hour and has achieved a silver trophy. Congratulations, Evil Seedlet. Good job waiting that out, guys. Good job. Hunting grounds. Hey, look! A goose! Sorry. We're going here. Level 30 hunting ground. I have one more to do. I was waiting for hour 4. Remember, tomorrow I will be streaming for a while, so this will probably be one of the second opportunity or so where you could achieve the max level trophy if you wait. In theory, you could get a 6-hour tomorrow very easily. I was scared he might end before hour 4. If you don't achieve it today, Seedlet, there's always tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be the first stream in a while where you could theoretically get a level 6. And the ads are coming up, so we're going to pause. It's Saturday, usually they're longer. Cursed is monitoring me. Cursed is police state. It's nice to take a little pause for the cause sometimes. Congratulations, Risky Banana, for winning the race whilst I was away. Ryan, are you in chat right now? Volcom Ryan, are you still here? I think you are, but I want to ask something. Are you streaming today? Like, are you though? Like, like, are you considering streaming today? Because I miss Elden Ring speedrunning, and Lumi's not live right now, and I need. No, I'm going. You're going to a Cowboy Bebop concert. I mean, that's valid. I will take that as an alternative. I hope you have a nice time. Do you ever hang around the gymnasium? I do. In my Speedos. So I look extra hench. I hope you have a nice time at the Cowboy Bebop concert. Is this like a cover band or the original artist? It's a cover band. I mean, that's cool. How's it going, TC? I need to do this. I honestly don't know who did the original theme tune for... Why is there an exclamation mark there? But they'll have voice actress that played Faye there. That's cool. I don't know who... Do you know who Yoko Kanno and the Sea-Bits? And the
Here to
Sea-Bits.
try
Is that
your luck
legitimate?
again.
Did you Google that, or did you know that off by heart? Ravager control trial.
I know who you are, girl. The Nora who can control machines. So I've got a trial just for you. Use your spear to take control of 2 Ravagers. Get them to help you take down a Thunderjaw.
I have to sneak up on a Ravager twice and then kill another one of those dinosaurs with a speed limit. Speed limit, time limit. I knew that, but I wanted to check.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Good luck, I'll need it. Wow, he's so dreamy.
Looks like we're introduced.
Stab him in the face. That's one. Other one's over there. $240 is the time limit. You need to approach this guy from exactly the right angle, otherwise you are fucked.
Here we go again.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do not turn around. Do not turn around, you son of a bitch. Turn around. Might as well wipe. Come on, kill me. Come on, kill me. Just kill me. Like, it's... Just kill me! Why are they suddenly so terrible at hitting me? Come on. Thank you. You have to wipe these, otherwise you lose resources. If you die, it's just a quick reset. Yeah, Volcom Ryan, I love you and I appreciate when you do stream, so please never feel pressure when I ask, but I am also really knee-deep in a Elden Ring speedrunner, content creator, consumption thing, and I like to watch you stream. Sooner or later, I'm going to start speedrunning Elden Ring myself. At the rate we're going, I might as well just start speedrunning Elden Ring myself. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. That's one. Is there a quicker way round to that other guy? Or am I... Did I just go... I think I went completely the long way around, yeah. What's the point of speedrunning something? Just to see how fast you can do it? Yeah, basically. So Ryan is like the 14th best Elden Ring speedrunner on the planet. And that's not an overstatement. He is legitimately in the field of Elden Ring which he speedruns, he is the 14th best overall. And now we just go over here and start railing on a Thunderjaw. That is every single challenge in this goddamn game done. Oh! And now we flee. Flee with extra flee! Yeah, speedrunning games quick. Some people do it so when you speedrun a game, Rachel, you speedrun it, you use certain, like, routes, they call them, I think. And some people will use glitches to do it quick, and that's one particular class of speedrun. Other people will do it glitchless, so you just do it as quick as possible without using any tricks. That's another type of speedrun.
You've earned a blazing sun on the first try. You've earned a lot of suns, Nora. There are awards available for hunters like you. Speak to Idaba at the lodge in Meridian.
That is every single challenge in the game.
Time for me to get going.
I'll be here.
Every single one. And now we can go back to the town and get some bomb-ass weaponry. Or at least they've been promising it most of the time. And I remember my way to the Hunter's Lodge. Also, is 40 max level?
Stop.
Because I reached level 40 as well. I guess it's not max level, but I got an achievement for it. Oh, faster reload whilst using concentration. Yes, please. Heavy spear attack will knock down machines faster, 100%.
Breaking a sweat. I had 20 of them.
I think it's this way and to the left. Hello? Hunter's Lodge? Where are you? Yeah, I'm heading the right way. Okay. And then we go up here. Talk to the lady behind the counter. Hi.
What can I do for you today?
I would like everything. Like
How are the
give me
trials
everything.
going for you? Have enough marks for a weapon yet?
I've got every
I believe I have enough here.
I've got every
What
challenge
next?
done.
You brought in all the sun marks at once. You're going to make a lot of hunters jealous. Not that it takes much. I'm pleased to present to you a Lodge Blast Sling, a Lodge Rope Caster, and the Lodge Warbow.
Oh,
Congratulations. You're a master hunter of the lodge. All I can give you now is encouragement.
Shit. Oh, shit. Wait, am I... Yeah, I for a second then I was like, am I opening something or am I purchasing these? I had a lot of those. Lodge Blast. Nice. Lodge Ropecaster. And Lodge Warbow. Weapons. Oh, they're cool in orange. That means you know that they're cool. I would like to equip this in that slot. I would like to equip this in that slot, and I would like to equip my warbow straight up. Do I have a warbow equipped? Hunter's bow. Am I using fire more? Whilst I'm not sure what's the best, because that's a certain type of damage. The irritating thing is I don't have a warbow equipped currently, so that's just going to sit in my inventory. I need to go to a shop. I think you definitely want more fire arrows always. Yeah, so the warbow is great. Great for us in getting a warbow, but I don't need it. I don't think I need it equipped all the time.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with...
I think it would probably be better to have the ropecaster in the ropecaster slot and switch to the ropecaster when I need it, which actually probably makes a lot of sense. Now that I've said that out loud, if I put this in the ropecaster slot and switch to the ropecaster when I need it, that's better, because now I've got basically every type of elemental damage equipped to me, because I didn't have that before. I need a shop. Just any shop will do.
From the what?
Trade.
You ready?
Literally any shop. It doesn't matter what kind of shop you are. So I've got a better warbow. The ropecaster I have now improved. That is fine. I'm not using the tripcaster, but we've got it. Get rid of the blast sling. Good. I think that's what we look at. That's how we're rolling for now, because that's how we roll.
Come on back if you... Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
Look at all this damage we can now do. Universal damage of all kinds. Okay. So, what have we got left in here? We can go get power cells. I don't know where those are. We can continue the Hunter's Lodge quest, which we... Strife, welcome in. How's it hanging? We don't want to do the story yet. We're going to continue with the Hunter's Lodge quest tonight, I think. So, side Hunters. This is, I am level 40. We're going to go do a level 12 quest. I'm sure this will go real easy. Ugh. Okay. Hello. Wandering around. I don't particularly want to fight him right now. I probably could, because I'm hard and everything. I do wish he'd pick a line. I'm getting further and further up this goddamn hill, and he's somehow still able to see me. Yeah, he can see me. Hi! I'm not going to fight you right now. You can stay down there. It's fine. I love you. See you later. Is he following me? He's just stood in the distance, ominously standing. Sanguini fettuccine porcellini with the weenie peenie. Use the pocket sand. How's it going, Sanguine? How was work? Tell me all about it. How was your day, dear? Tell me about your day, dear. Hello, dear.
Soon enough.
Thank you. Who is doing that? Oh, it's Seedlet. Hi, Seedlet. Have I told you that Seedlet is the modliest mod? I'm sorry about what I said about your hands. Wait, what did Rachel say about your hands, Sanguine? Wait, is there tea? Is there tea? What did Rachel say about your hands, Sanguine? Spill the tea. I want tea. No, huh? Huh? Ah. From yesterday? Yesterday, all our troubles seemed so far away. Now they're back and they are here to stay. Rachel used confusion. It was very effective.
About time you showed up. More Glenhawks incoming.
Oh no. Not Glinthawks. Beef and fries for dinner sounds delicious. Delicious. Oh, come on.
We must die. Die with a...
I'm on target.
More coming!
Help if I can hit the fucking thing. Seems to be doing good now, yeah. Thank you very much for helping with the spot checking. Did you fix the game? We did. When I say we, I mean Ryan. Ryan did. He's very wise, you know?
Can't get there.
Oh, that da da ba da ba da ba da ba da. Nope. I am on top of the bird. On top of the bird, Ma. Just popping in to say goodnight, Sam. Just popping in to say goodnight. Sam didn't want to play Rivals with us tonight. I guess he thinks he's too good for us, Kirk. Wow. Holy shit. Can you believe the disrespect nets from Sanguine? You know what you should do? You should smooch him, because there's a new smooch command on this channel now. You should smooch him. And then you should hug him afterwards. Because there's also a hug command now, too. What if when the game was triggered, little chickens appear at the bottom of the screen and run across? Do you like how cringy I made the kiss? Do you like how cringy I made the smooch? It's real fucking cringe. It's real cringe. You're just gonna take that from someone with no legs. There we go. Oh my. Oh my. Why is it like 50 Shades? I mean, it's not though, because one says cumulative stench and the other one is like really fucking cringe. I basically went on the internet and found the most cringiest kissing text that was copyright free and was like, yoink! I don't think that's... If it's very 50 Shades of Grey, I don't think I understand what 50 Shades of Grey actually is. Is there anybody in chat that actually read 50 Shades of Grey? Nance, did you read 50 Shades of Grey? Was that an admittance of guilt? Sounds like an admittance of guilt. Also, go to bed.
That seems to have taken care of them.
But more always come. The soldiers at Morning's Watch don't even bother to fight them anymore.
Seems like they're coming from upriver. I could track them back to the source, but if more come here...
Good night.
I'll watch the village.
Thanks for popping in.
Go ahead.
Why is that
I
woman in
thought
this
you wanted to
futuristic
do this
future
together.
dressed like a Northern
You don't need me to
European
hold your
milkmaid?
hand.
Why is she dressed like a Northern European milkmaid? See, it's really awkward now that I read that every time that's used. Yeah, it's not getting better on repeated uses. It's not getting better on repeated uses. Oh my. That book came out when I was in high school, and I can remember one girl reading it in class. God, you're young. Rachel coming in here. Rachel coming in here with their youth. Everybody, everybody, look at Rachel. Wow, youthful Rachel. Wow. Button. Who? Yeah, everybody fucking loves the button. The button was such a good shout. And now we've got gnats coming in here with their height. Tiny little gnats coming in there with their height. I'm gonna be older though. I mean, eventually. Tomorrow. Is it your birthday tomorrow? What the fuck, mate? Sanguine, am I correct? Is it your birthday tomorrow? You want your happy birthday now or tomorrow? Because I will be streaming for... I don't think... Like, I will pop into your stream if I can, but I think I'll be... I don't think I'll be around most of the day tomorrow. Yeah, I was deep in work when it came out. I was compelled to read it. Birthday stream. I can't leave. Would you like me to sing you happy birthday now in case you missed the chance? That's the question. I'll probably raid over to you. Okay. I'm not sure. Do you know what time you're streaming? Sorry to give you the, like... Let's interrogate Sanguine. Do you know what time you're streaming, Sanguine? I need to push it back, actually. Until when? More when you're finishing, less than when you're starting. Then until 4. Okay, yeah. I'll be in there slightly before you start and be still live when you finish. So you will get a chance to hear me sing Happy Birthday to Sanguine tomorrow, live on the RightBigChimken channel. But if somebody would like to shout out Sanguine, I'd really appreciate. Oh god, I can't kill that. It's all the way up there. If I Seedlit, could you shout out Sanguine for me? Would you be a dear? But yeah, go celebrate Sanguine's birthday. I think Seedlit. Right, one sec. Oh wait, no, they're back. They're back. They're back. They're back. They're doing it. They're doing it, Charlie. They're doing it. Can't shout out Sanguine to do a... Okay, that's valid. But yeah, go follow Sanguine and go celebrate their birthday with them tomorrow. I will be there at the very beginning, and I will be there...
Stay out of their way for now.
No, that'll be it. I'll be there right at the very beginning. What are you doing? Where are you going?
Whoever did this must... Amateurs will leave easy tracks to follow.
Somebody's been doing crimes again. Detective Aloy is on the case.
Makes it impossible to fight back. It's a cheat, and a wasteful one too.
Is there going to be one of those giant machines that's summoning monsters again? Where the fuck are we going? How are we doing for time? Okay. Climb, grasshopper, climb.
These must be the Snapmaw hunters. I'm here on behalf of the nearby village. Seems your kill zone is creating a Glinthawk problem for them.
Yeah, well, they're not the only people with problems. If we don't get enough Snapmaw hearts to pay off a loan, we lose everything.
I don't follow.
I borrowed shards to buy seeds. The harvest went bust, and now they're coming for the debt. We could lose the farm, our home.
I'm sorry about that, but Glinthawks are attacking people because of what you're doing here.
Not my problem. None of us are leaving until I get what I came for.
None of us?
Oh, he's a dick.
You didn't think it was just us two, did you?
Oh god, there's multiple. There's twins! No, I'm not in the mood. I was in a bad mood yesterday. You know what we're gonna do, chat? We're gonna fucking kill them all.
I'll make it simple for you. Stop slaughtering machines for one component, leaving the rest to waste.
Now I'll make it simple for you. That's not going to happen. So get out of here.
No, you're dead.
Seems we've come to an impasse.
Make your move.
You're forcing a fight.
So be it.
Don't let it end like this!
I will also like to remind you that this is a much lower quest level. Like this is not even sport. I'm such a high level than they are. These guys are level 12, I'm level 40. This is an old quest that I've not done. Sorry, I'm sorry. I was up here murdering a bunch of people. I apologize. Yeah, this is a level 12 quest. Did you see the murder? Did you see it? So you're just running around bullying people? No, I'm catching up with side quests. That's what I'm doing. And that's the story I'm sticking to. Also, can I borrow your brain again? Sure. Do you want to do it now whilst I'm live so you can see my brain in action?
Fools. Bit off more than they could chew. What a waste. But now I know you can handle yourself.
You were watching the whole time?
Of course. Tarkus, may the sunlight is passing, taught me many things. First of which was, a hawk never abandons their thrush.
Wait. Are you saying...
I'd like to sponsor you for membership.
I've got 2 new emotes. Do I add them now or wait? Do you have instant emote access, or do you have to wait? Do you have to give it a certain amount of time? Have you been streaming long enough that you can upload emotes, like, and they're there immediately? You have to meet a bunch of prerequisites, but eventually Twitch allows you to upload emotes and they're immediately available if you've not had any problems, like within a last 6-month period. So it'll depend on whether or not you can upload them immediately.
What do you say to hunting machines, winning trophies, and unseating Assis?
I'm in. I'll meet you back at the lodge as soon as I'm able.
I've not taken a single fucking screenshot today, which is going to be a problem. One second. It has occurred to me that I have not done any screenshotting today, so I need to get this out of the way, because if I take 1, that's fine. If I take 1, that's good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Work it, Aloy. Work it. Yeah, I've been doing side quests in dark caves. I've not gone... I think my brain is broken. Usually I would take screenshots all over the place. What happened? What happened to me? Return to the Hunter's Lodge. I'm usually so good with taking screenies. Up. Do you know what you're doing for your birthday stream tomorrow, Sanguine? Like what games you're playing?
Can't see the steel in the glare.
Unrest everywhere. Just a look. Glad I stopped for a bit.
Running. Okay, what do you want? Why am I here? What's going on? Why is everything on fire? Some horror and karaoke at least. Oh shit, you're gonna sing? Hi.
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements, and Sun King Avad decreed the lodge should be open to all. She did save his life, but I'm sure he'll listen to your prejudice over his own common sense. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it would bring ruin to the lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Sure.
Members of the lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring
Now you're
an
married?
Outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Red Maw.
Says they're pending approval. If they're pending approval, it could be like... Basically, you have to... I can't remember. It's been such a long time since I qualified. It's been such a long time since I qualified, chat. I'm such a professional streamer. You have to have uploaded emote. You have to have been streaming for a certain amount of time. You have to have uploaded emotes that have not been flagged for content reasons. Like if you uploaded a emote that was a dick, you would get flagged. And then after a period, they allow you to get instant emote upload. You have the ability to instantly upload emotes. I'm surprised you don't have it. I'm honestly surprised you don't have it. But either way.
What's Red Maw?
Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know.
But if it's maybe they will be approved by tomorrow. No, that's the trick. If it says it's pending approval, it can be like usually take some hours. I've had them take a week. I have it, and I haven't streamed in like 4 years. Yeah, it's kind of odd that Sanguine doesn't have it. I've had some take fucking ages. Other times it's been almost instant. It's kind of infuriating. Look, you can their eyebrows are all shiny. It was really good when I got it, because now I can just change them willy-nilly.
When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Red Maw. But to me, it's more than lead.
I'm just gonna get sorry, just really well lit screenshots all of a sudden. Like that's quite striking.
It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis.
Ducks in flight on my head diaper? No, it's just metal bars.
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the lodge. My father and brother were both hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in a massacre. They should be honored as hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
How did your family come to be members of the lodge?
Karja noble houses have sent sons to the lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the sacred lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that.
What happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry. What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not. The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis. Now that you're a Thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why do you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
You want me to go trophy hunting?
I've killed so
You're not
many
just
of
any
these
thrush.
things.
You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Red Maw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
I've killed so many of them already, though. Why are you sending me out to do things I've already done? I mean, we're going immediately back to kill that guy on the side of the mountain that we were looking at before. Watch me get my ass absolutely destroyed by this guy now. Hi, friend! What's that? You want to be my friend? Does it count as a victory if I take him over? Because I can override these guys now. Like, is this a good idea or a bad idea? Is that... Ow. You fucker. You sat on me. Be good. Bad, Thunderjaw. Bad. Just for that, I'm gonna take your gun from you. And now he's evil. I've got no health. I've got no health potions. I am fucked. Not that one, that one.
Out of ammo.
It would have helped if I'd gone into that fight with any amount of healing. I had none. Okay, let's try that again after going to a shop. What happened to shut the fuck up, Strife? How about that? How about that, Strife? What happened to that? Tell me, because you don't know, do you?
Fine goods for a fair price.
Would you like to buy some?
Oh my god, he's so aggressive. Sounds like we need a resource grinding stream. No. I've just come back to the game. Don't make me grind resources for billions of fucking hours. I'll be sad. I'm pretty sure if I put my mind to this, I could finish it in an afternoon. There's not that much story left from what I remember. Ooh, banana, I am a llama. Ooh, banana, I am a llama. Ooh, banana, I am a llama. We need at least 3 resource grinding streams, 12 hours each minimum. No. How about no?
heavy. It's hot too.
But if you don't have a buttload of unnecessary resources. It's because I keep selling them to fund my addiction to bombs.
Good hit.
Ta-ta-ta-ta. Okay, so immediately back to the shop, because we're not going to make that mistake again. Dono nuggies for everybody. I am contemplating cooking another batch of chicken nuggets after this stream. I will pre-warn you. Honestly though, I've got 7 minutes left, and I don't think I want to go late tonight because we're streaming for a long time tomorrow. So actually, I was gonna go kill this bird, but I'm not gonna do that today. I didn't realize what the time was. Had I killed that Thunderjaw on the first attempt, I probably would have gone done the bird tonight, but sadly we are out of time. I am very sorry. But chat, there's going to be some exciting things happening tomorrow, so let me just basically spend every cent that I have. Let me get back to a save point. I was a bit late. Nah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I'm here all the time.
Perhaps your travels have taken you through ancient ruins?
I'm here all the time. Some might say a little bit too much. I will continue this at a later date. I am trying to get to a point. There we go. Let our stenches mingle. Let our stenches mingle, Sanguine. Which, now that I say that out loud, sounds very strange if anybody is not reading the chat that's coming up on screen. But basically, chat, I have a hug command now, and it's something about stench. I will finish that quest at a later date. It's been really nice hanging out with you this evening and getting back into Horizon. The next couple of days, I'm not playing. I don't intend to play this tomorrow because chat. I'm going live with Durandria tomorrow. Jura, everybody knows her, everybody loves her. She's one of my mods. But we're going to be playing some Chained Together tomorrow and just talking about shit in the morning / whenever Jura usually goes live. We'll be doing that. Yes, thank you for playing today. But this will be back. I am just not officially sure when. So we'll be doing Chained Together tomorrow. And then if I continue to stream after the collaboration is done, it'll probably be Warframe. Because I don't particularly want to get into more story after... Sorry, Yura. I'll pronounce it so you understand, Rachel. Yura. I don't necessarily want to do more story tomorrow after a collab, because story can be fairly all-encompassing, but we'll find out. I don't know. But I will play Chained Together at least tomorrow, probably Warzone afterwards, and we're going to get back to Star Trek Resurgence on Monday, Tuesday, because I really enjoyed that game. I was playing that as stupid, as crazy as it sounds. Vulcan Ryan coded me that custom app for the wealth redistribution system. All he wanted as payment was me to play Star Trek Resurgence. So we will be playing that Monday, Tuesday. I was ready to absolutely hate it, but all cards on the table. I really did like that game. You can always do resource farming, no story involved. Why does everybody want me to do resource farming in this game all of a sudden? And when I say everybody, I mean Strife and Exempt. That's it, literally 2 people. Is resource gathering in this game even fun? It just involves running around and shooting multiple things. But yeah, Horizon. Back on the thing, but it probably won't be till next Saturday now. That lines up. Saturday. I need a photo for my... I quite like that pose that I just... What was that? It was like a weird salute. That's the thumbnail photo, if anybody's curious. That's it. That's the thumbnail photo. Don't know what that was. Salute. Yeah. Better than recent salutes that we've seen on the internet, if you know what I'm talking about. Fucking that twat doing Sig Heils. Let's not start politics. Chat, I want you to know that I'm glad you exist. Coming back to Horizon, it's been a long time coming, but I do like this game, and it's, as much as there's a story involved, it has always felt like a game I can speak over as we're going through. So thanks for hanging out. It's been real fun. Thank you for helping me test the wealth, the chicken race thing. We have eventually figured out what the problem was, and turns out it was me all along. Every single instance was me. But we fixed it, and that's good. At the beginning of my streams, I ask if there's anything I can be proud of you for. So at the end of my streams, I like to say something different in reference to that whole avoiding being political. Chat, I want you to know that I have a little bear. No, I want you to know that I have a little bear. You have a little bear, Gratz. I want you to know, chat, that I'm really proud of you for existing. I'm really proud of you for keeping on going regardless of the shit that's going on in the real world right now. I want you to know that your existence is valid regardless of your situation, outside of committing an actual crime, because I'm not trying to like legitimize people that are out here doing absolutely heinous shit. But please know that this is an accessible community. Transphobia sucks. All of the stuff that's going on in the world adjacent or in relation to such things right now is utter bullshit, and I want you to know that this is a safe place for you in as much as it is for me. And holy shit, this is my safe place. I can't tell you how much I like come on this stream and I'm like, wow, that just feels so much better than what it was before. But it happens every single time. It surprises me every single time, and I want you to know that you are safe here, or as safe as I can possibly make it, because nobody is infallible. But on that subject, that's awkward. Oh, that's awkward. I'm proud of you for existing, but I need to remind you of a few things. You do not have to watch my content. You do not need to be in chat. You do not need to lurk in chat, though lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do is focus on existing, focus on being present, focus on staying alive. And then if my content can help that existence be any easier, that is the niche that I'm attempting to fill on the internet. It's also at this point in the stream that I ask everybody in chat to type the word fuck. This works in 2 ways. Fuck can be a positive. It can be fucking hell, it was great to get back into Horizon. But at the same time, again, in relation to everything that we just discussed, it can be fuck transphobia, fuck politics, if that is your but if that's where you want to go, fuck greedy bitches. It can be a whole lit. It can be an absolutely whole list. It is a ritual. Fuck taxes. It is a vibe that we are trying to put out into the internet in 2024. I said fuck cancer every single stream. Fuck the police. No, we don't have sex with those people. They don't deserve it. Fuck. But yeah, that's it. And Thank you for helping me do weird shit on the internet. Fuck Parkinson's. Let's find somebody to raid. Let me just do this so I can stop hearing my own brain. Who is live right now? Kiki is live. Steampunk Fiend is playing Warframe. You're live right now, but I can't raid myself. Fuck that one popcorn kernel, get that stuck in your raid, Chim. I'm gonna raid Samurai Kai. I've not raided them in a while. They're an Elden Ring player. They were introduced to me through the Vulcan Ryan community, and they are like they're just so fucking pleasant every time I go in there. So if you are subscribed, drop a raid beat on arrival. If you are unsubscribed, take a raid message from chat. If you'd like to do both, I'm not your mother, and as I said, I will be live from 11 p.m. UTC tomorrow, streaming with Jura, a collaboration that we've been planning for quite some time. Yeah, that's it. 11 a.m. Yeah, I'll be in Jura's stream basically tomorrow. It's 12 a.m. their time, 11 a.m. my time. But that's it. That's it, everybody. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you have lots of the sweetest of dreams. Horizon will be back next weekend, and I'll be back tomorrow. I love you all. Kiss, kiss. Anything else? Go follow Sanguine ND because it's their birthday tomorrow. Tomorrow I get to sing Happy Birthday again.